Hello, my beautiful ladies. Please jump in and let me know that you're here. Say hello. I'll be checking the comments through this free healing blessing. And so today I'm wearing some crystal bracelets. These are the crystal medicine bracelets that I chose for our session today. They still have tags on them because I pulled them right out of my super fabulous crystal bracelet bowl, and and they are available. What I would recommend at the end of this, when we get the all of your energy aligned, you're nice and grounded, your power is back in your control, and you're feeling really super amazing. I would really encourage you to continue that by scheduling a special crystal medicine bracelet reading where I will pair you up with the exact bracelets that are the best medicine for you. So I don't know if you can see this, but right here what I'm wearing is amethyst because this is a good general healer, and it also connects in with your crown chakra, with your cosmic wisdom, and that is very empowering, obviously. And then I also have Moonstone, which is a really fantastic feminine empowerment stone. It helps soften the changes that you're moving through and encourages that deep feminine wisdom. There's also black tourmaline, which is fantastic. I've talked about black tourmaline a lot. It's fantastic for really good, strong grounding, and also clears away trapped, stagnant, and stuck energies. And then the other one that I really love is fluorite. And fluorite is one of those stones that just it reduces overwhelm and helps you feel safe, even when it also can sometimes feel like the world is just crashing down around you. So I like to wear, like multiple bracelets, and I like to put them as cuffs. So, I stack them up and I put them on each wrist. Um, the other one that I wanted to introduce to you is chrysocolla. It's not a super well-known stone, but this has been known as a women's healing stone for, you know, long, long time, thousands of years. So this one is really super empowering for women's issues, and that includes endocrine balancing. So, how the hormones are moving through your body. Adrenals are part of the endocrine system. And thyroid is part of the endocrine system. A lot of women have, um, you know, issues with the thyroid and the adrenals because we get really super stressed out. So anyway, chrysocolla is really super good for those. Any kind of woman, physical woman issues, and it is also a women's wisdom stone. So I've picked out some really amazing stones to wear during the session and to talk about. But basically, this is an opportunity for you to get centered, get grounded, and reconnect with your clarity and your personal power. Um, yeah. So, just a little bit of, why did I choose this for today? I have recently been reminded that it's really super easy to get pulled out of our personal power by thinking that somebody else has control. And that can happen even if you feel like it's not happening. All of a sudden, recently, I realized that I was giving away my power to somebody who I felt was holding the strings in my life to where the point where I couldn't make decisions, I couldn't, and so on the one hand, there's blame there. There's like, well, if they just would let go, or if they would just do this, that would free me up. Like there are those kinds of things, and there's an underlying blame there. It's their fault. And whenever there's blame, It's really important to own that because blame means that you're giving your power to somebody else. If they would just blah, 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 that means they have all the control and you have none. And it's really good to get clear about that because there are always ways that we can bring that power back into our own control and stop giving them the energy that they're trying to suck out of us by thinking that they control the strings. So, this is why I've chosen this theme for today, and being centered and grounded is part of a huge part of taking back your power. Um, and in this group, the Goddess of Light, we are really focused on what does that mean to really harness all of the light that you have and to, be in a centered place where you have all of the power that is part of your divine connection, part of your cosmic connection, your soul's connection. So that's what we're going to be tapping into today. That's what we're going to be really amplifying. And also, what we're going to be doing is grounding deeply so that we can actually hold all of that power that we have access to. Because we are in these earth bodies, we are souls in these earth bodies. And so when we ground in, it helps our earth body to feel safe, secure, settled, so that our cosmic self, our soul self, can do all of that bigger work. It's really super important to balance that. So, ready to get started? Let's do it. If you're ready to get your own crystal medicine bracelets, there's a link right there in the description, and just tap on that link and that'll give you access to all the different parts of my schedule. But on there is a link to schedule a short reading. It's just a quick reading for me to check in with you about what's going on in your life and then match you up with the perfect bracelets for you. The reading includes your specific mix of bracelets, and it also includes the shipping. So on our call, we'll have time to discuss what's going on in your life. I'll match those bracelets up to you, and then you'll give me your mailing information. So yeah, really really encourage you to wear that kind of medicine. And also together on the call, I'll teach you how to keep your bracelets nice and clean and clear so that their energy is flowing perfectly for you. And I'll also align the energy of those bracelets to your energy so that there's a co-creative experience happening there. Okay, super, super good. I think with this mix, I'm going to just add in this chrysocolla because it's really calling to me. Yeah. Yep. Also, today I'm wearing Moonstone, super empowering femme power. Yeah. And this one too. There's a rainbow moonstone. Yep. I love to wear the crystals and really pick out which ones are speaking to me and hold that. That's what the bracelets do. They help me just like touch base and remember what my intentions are for the day. So this is one of the best things about this type of medicine is when it's on your wrist, it can be, just it's slightly, ever so slightly annoying. And so it just like brings my attention back to it. And I'm like, and so then, I'm touching them and I'm connecting in with those intentions that I set for myself at the beginning of the day when I put them on. So yeah, I like to have, a pretty nice selection so that I can really pick out the ones that are calling to me. All right, cool. And they're all stretch bracelets. They're all really inexpensive. The only one in the bunch here that's a little bit more is the moonstone. But they're all, inexpensive and bring a lot of joy and calm and I don't know, meaning into my life, meaning and purpose. It really helps keep me focused on that meaning and purpose. And I would love for you to have that too. Okay, so at this time, what we're going to do, I'm going to invite you to imagine that I have my hands in prayer position. This is mostly because I like to keep my palms focused together. It amplifies my own energy that's flowing through my healing hands. We all have healing hands. So when I put my hands together like this and have them close to my heart, it amplifies all of that intention for my energy to start flowing, and it closes the circuit for myself. Helps me to amplify my own energy. This is something that you can do right now. If you put it next to your heart, then what you're doing is you're amplifying your own energy and your own love, your own self-love, which is extremely empowering to have that self-love flowing through you all the time. You're amplifying that with a closed circuit. So you're holding on to that energy, and that is also really super empowering. As women, we're often taught that, as soon as we have anything to give, we just give it. We don't hold that for ourselves because that's selfish. But that's so wrong. It's so wrong. Yeah. So this is a good moment to exercise being, exercise self-care in the form of actually holding the energy that you're calling in for yourself without being tempted to be like, oh, who else do I need to give this to? Just stop that for a sec. Just for a sec. You're allowed to bring in all of the energy and hold it and have a closed circuit. Circulate that energy within yourself. Focus on your heart and that cosmic connection to unconditional love, and where that holds itself in your heart. Allow that to cycle through your energy meridians, your chakras, your central energy channel. That's where you're drawing that in through your crown, with your central energy channel that runs straight down through the center of your body, connecting your crown up into your divine source and your root down into the source of earth. And when you bring that energy in through your crown, it cycles through your energy meridians, through all of your chakras, through all of the layers of your energy field outside of your physical body. And when you ground deeply into earth, you're tapping into those earth energies, and those are most associated with your root chakra, which is all about survival. Your physical body needs to survive. It's all about survival, which includes money. It includes health. It includes nourishing like comfort. The comfort of having a roof over your head, having enough food to eat, being warm enough, those kinds of things. And so when we're tapping into earth energy, we're acknowledging the needs of our physical experience of being in a body on earth. When we're tapping into our cosmic channels, our higher consciousness channels, we are acknowledging our need to be connected as soul beings. Exactly. And all of that flows through our central energy channel. So I'm inviting you to Have this moment for yourself without giving it away. Connect into your cosmic source just by asking it to. Connect into your root source just by asking it to. And your heart is at the center of all of this, and you're connecting into love here. And the love that I want you to be connecting into is that love that you bring to earth, not for other people, but just to hold that vibration of love. And you can imagine it this way. If you really are feeling really uncomfortable about holding that vibration of love for yourself, imagine it this way. What happens to your feelings when you watch somebody who is happy? It makes you feel happy. So what do you think happens if you're holding a vibration of love and you go out and you're holding that vibration of love within your own closed circuit, within your own energy? Other people around you will feel that and it will ignite it within themselves. Now, there are some people who are like, ooh, I want to eat that. I want to gobble that up. I want to take that because they don't feel worthy or whatever inside of themselves. That's not your problem. It's not yours to fix. It's been a huge lesson in my life. Huge, huge, huge. As a healer, my job is to be an open channel and to help others find that place of love within themselves so that they can self-generate. And that's what I'm inviting you to do. And you can be an example of how that works by focusing and concentrating your own holding of the vibrations and the energy of love. Unconditional. Yes, even unconditional for yourself. That's it. Deep, 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 deep in. Very good. Beautiful. And now what I'm going to ask you to do is bring all of the conversations that are going on in your brain, all the stuff that's happening in your mind, all the stuff that you've been churning on, thinking about, worrying about, whatever. Just ask that to drop down past your heart, and you can put your hands, you can hold your hands right onto your belly, your low belly, just below your belly button. And ask all that chattering that's going on in there to just sink down. Sink down to your belly. It's lowering your center of gravity. Because if you've got all this energy going on up here, then that's where it's going to stay. But if you bring it down out of your brain, just hold it in your belly for a moment, and then gently ask your root chakra to open, to soften, to become warm, to open, and to dump down that grounding cord that's connected into the deep, deep earth. Dump all that chattery stuff, whoosh, right down, and everything that's connected to through space, through time, through all dimensions, all known and unknown universes, and all realities, all timelines, and all lifetimes, whoosh, right down into earth. Very good. Excellent. So now just imagine that your feet are nice and soft and warm, and they're ready to just sink right through the floor, right into the earth, all the way up to your ankles. You just wiggle those ankles right in there to the earth. You're just imagining it. And now imagine that the earth is actually rising up to meet you. And as you meet the earth, as your energy meets the earth, as the earth meets your energy, there's a hug, a moment of a hug. And you feel that hug in your legs, in your hips, in your whole body, wherever it feels comfortable to feel that earth hug. There we go. Good. That is about the most grounded you could get. Now I'm asking you to widen your stance. There you go. Good. Nice and strong, soft knees. Excellent. And feel the strength of earth flowing through your physical body. And as it's cycling through your physical body, it's feeding your physical body all of the healthy, vibrant, connected energy that your physical body needs. And it's also drawing out all the toxins, all the heaviness, all the emotional garbage, everything that needs to be released right there. Yes. So you're kind of like a tree, and you have your feet rooted into earth like the tree is rooted, drawing up nutrients, drawing up nourishment, cycling through and releasing out of your roots all of the toxins, all of the heaviness, all the stagnation. You see how that works? Very good. Beautiful. You are grounded. You are centered. And now we're going to become powerful beyond measure. The way we do that is while we are grounded and centered, we can bring our attention back up to our head, not our brain, but our third eye, right here. I like to hold my heart while I do this. Keeps me in that connection of unconditional love. You can touch your third eye if you'd like to. You can touch the back of your third eye if you'd like to. Or you can have both hands at your heart and just focus on allowing your third eye to become soft, to become warm, and to feel a little tingle there, an opening. And as that tingle opens and your clear vision opens, also your crown becomes warm. You may feel a little bit of pressure there or a lightening feeling, like an opening. Just allow that opening to happen and allow your soul self to know exactly where your divine source is in the wide universe. And ask that divine source to pour in with all the clarity, all the purpose, all the knowing that you can absorb at this time. Allow it to pour into your brain, to pour into your third eye clarity, to pour into your whole being, sparkling and uplifting and amplifying your own powerful soul self right here in this body, right here on earth, right now. And as you absorb all of that purpose and divine power, imagine that it is expanding outside of your body through each layer of your energy field. You have 7 layers of your energy field. They correlate to your 7 chakras. And as you get out to the very outer layer, which correlates to your crown chakra, imagine that there is an energy skin, just like your physical skin, an energy skin surrounding your outer layer of your energy field. And imagine that that energy skin is strong and supple and resilient and clean and finely attuned with all that you need, all that you desire, all that you wish to attract in your life, all that you wish to release in your body, in your mind, and in your life. And align the vibration of your energy skin with those desires. And these crystals can help hold those desires, hold those intentions, hold that clarity, hold that love, and connect you with everything that you're wanting in your life. Okay. This is the magic that I bring to the crystal reading, to the crystal medicine reading, when I match you up with your specific energy medicine that you're needing to carry with you on a daily basis. So tap on that link and you can, I just need to tell you that I have only 2 of these Chris Cola bracelets left. I have a very few of the moonstone. I have 3 of these uh, fluorite bracelets left. And I think I just have a small handful of the amethyst. So I'm just letting you know because if you're thinking that you need to wait or you're not sure, um, yeah, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be getting more of these. It'll probably be a few more months. So yeah, jumping in now is a good time, and then you'll have the best selection. We can make sure that you get the exact right mix that's for you. I have tons of others too, carnelian and hematite and um, yeah, all different kinds of ones. Lapis, I'm looking at them right now. I didn't bring them over. I should have done. I also have some other really amazing ones, garnets and uh, what else do I have? Aventurine, that's a really great one. Also, peridot. Peridot is another really good woman's empowerment stone. Yeah, so lots of also shungite. I have a lot of shungite because that's my favorite stone for clearing negative energy and for keeping negative energy away from you. And the reason that I love that one the most is that it actually generates an energy field that neutralizes negative energies, including EMFs and radiation and other kinds of unhealthy vibrations um, that affect your bioenergetic field, your aura, your chakra, or your energy field. It's also called scientifically. It's called the bioenergetic field. So anyway, let's see what your best mix is for your crystal medicine, and we will get you all set up. Okay. Love and blessings to you. If you have any questions for me, please go ahead and pop them into the comments, or you can message me privately through Facebook Messenger, or send me an email. My email's in here somewhere. jennyclairvoyant@gmail.com. Not difficult. Okay. Awesome. Totally love you. I'm so glad you were here to take part in this super empowering, reclaiming your power energy flow. Definitely helps me every time I engage in this way. All right. Have a super great day. Big hugs. Hug, hug, hug. Love you so much. See you next time. Bye.